think music brings out the best of humanity, and when you see these shows, you just see it for yourself.
Festival International is just the global approach in how to put on a free festival in the last 40 years and be in a town where you would not expect to be happy.
A really fun scene, you know, and I haven't seen that anywhere else. Lafayette people, they just want to party.
Having access to such a vast range of different cultures in a 5-day period is something extremely unique. I think that exposure can really help change people's lives.
Everybody is winner in this situation. The whole city, everyone who's coming for this event. It's amazing.
There was an economic downturn. I mean, people did not know where the future of the community was. People began realizing that you couldn't rely on a single industry if the community was going to prosper. So I kind of thought perhaps some kind of an international arts festival could happen here in the downtown and maybe could lift people's spirits. We opened with Mardi Gras Indians of New Orleans. And then the next group were the drummers of Rwanda. We have no idea what's going to happen. Then people start showing up. The drums were like the Pied Piper. It was magnetic. That was the realization of the concept. It was about discovery, being exposed to other cultures.
Lafayette is an international city, and it's one of the few cities in this whole country that has their own unique language, which is French. And so Festival International brings in a lot of French speakers, and it's not just France. Of course, you have Canada, the Caribbean islands, and even in Africa where they speak French.
Et je crois qu'en tant qu'Antillais, il y a des passerelles, on se retrouve. Énormément de choses qui font que je me sens vraiment à la maison en Louisiane.
In Lafayette, we have a different background of people. It's something like a different culture who came here and who love each other, who support each other. The hospitality to show you part of us, you with us.
There's something about the festival in the hospitality that makes the whole festival. It's a volunteer-based festival and you really feel the love.
The community that we have over 2,000 volunteers that show up to put this festival on.
On débarque à Lafayette, puis c'est comme, je suis chez nous. Puis si on se sent comme ça, c'est parce que les gens, l'équipe du festival, c'est spécial.
The festival was a hit. All of a sudden, everybody wanted to be a part of it. And so it began to define itself. It would be like picking up hitchhikers along the way and just there's room on the bus. We always hoped that would happen. It's just grown beyond anybody's expectations.
They created, and the baby is 39 years old now. People in Lafayette, they love having a party. They love music, they love dancing, and you bring this opportunity for free.
The fact that it's free I think is what really is important because everyone comes, and I think people learn something every year, learn about a country maybe they didn't know about.
Festival International is amazing for the region because it brings so many bands, and not only do we get to experience our own music, but we get to experience music from across the world, see them interact and collaborate linguistically and musically.
I've discovered so many great bands. I've seen some of the best shows of my life here. It feels like every time I come to festival, I want to become a better person after that, just because of the people that I meet. That's why I play music. I love bringing people together, and I love seeing people who wouldn't necessarily interact naturally, all of a sudden being squished into a room and smiling.
When you hear music, if it's real, people will feel what's being conveyed, whether they speak the language or not.
Music don't have a border. You listen to it, you're gonna start moving. That's why music is not about a language, not about religion, it's just you go straight in your heart.
Lafayette really is a performing arts town. But the question was, would the community accept it? I guess they did.